Sam Boyette here. What's up, Signal?
I'd like to start out the show by giving a quick shout out to my mentor, Josh Graham, for all your hard work and for the lighting kit. You are awesome. A few quick announcements for everyone. Auditions for the fall play, The Boys Next Door, will be held in the theater next Monday and Tuesday. Be prepared to give a 1-minute monologue. Next, contact Kai Hall if you are interested in hosting a German student for 3.5 weeks this fall. You will be eligible to visit Germany next year. Student volunteers are needed to help with the MEF event, An Evening with Leanne Tui. Contact Andrea Sarvis if you are interested in earning community and service hours. Her information should be scrolling under me right now. Last but not least, short story entries for the Literary Journal Contest are due today. Get those in for a shot at the $50 prize. We now take a trip down to the middle school to find out about student council elections.
Hi guys, this is Miss Bolden. I teach 7th grade Spanish, but this year Mr. Swafford and I are going to do the middle school student council. So I'm going to let you guys know right now that in middle school we're going to have 1 student council this year. We're going to choose our president from the 8th grade, our vice president from the 7th grade, and our secretary and treasurer from the 6th grade. We do have forms that you need to fill out if you're interested in running, so please come and see Mr. Swafford or I, and the forms are due back by September 9th. That's a Friday. We're going to have our speeches September 16th, and that will also be Election Day.
Did you know that your student ID is actually used as your library card? And did you know that you can use last year's ID or even the year before? You can still use that now as your library card. And if you bring your library card when you come and check out books at the Media Center, you will get your choice of a piece of candy or a pencil, or if you're a middle school student, you can also get an Eagle Buck.
If you like the outdoors, you'll love the new club that 8th graders Harrison Lewis, Mac Halley, and Chase Chastain have created. Here they are to tell us about their rockin' new club.
Hi, my name's Mac Halley.
I'm Harrison Lewis.
And I'm Chase Chastain.
And we're here to tell you about Signal Mountain Climbing Club. Come to Urban Rocks Climbing Gym at September 8th, and it's a Thursday at 3:30.
Bring $35 if you want to climb for 1 month, $100 for 3 months.
Rock climbing is a great way to hang out with friends, and if you pay the monthly fee, you get unlimited climbing anytime, all the time.
And that's all from us.
Sup, Signal!
Thanks, guys. The high school soccer team competed in an intense district matchup Tuesday night against CCS.
Tuesday night's game got started with an early goal by Lila Fisher, but Chattanooga Christian School scored 4 unanswered goals, which turned out to be too much for the Lady Eagles. Becca Haskins scored in the 68th minute to bring the game to a 4-2 score, where it remained for the rest of the night. Neither Coach Shelton nor the girls were at all pleased with the turnout, but they now know the level of play at which they must compete for the rest of the season.
Hey everybody, watching Sup Signal. This is Michael DeCosmo. It's his birthday today. He's turning the big 22 years old. So if you see him in the hallway, give him a happy birthday or a hug or something. Michael, what are you going to do for your big day?
Well, I'm going to Pastoria for dinner, and I'm going to get some presents. Can't wait. Thanks for everything.
It sounds like it's going to be a blast. Happy birthday, Big D.
Oh, thanks.
In their second game of the season, the high school football team increased their win streak to 16 with a demolition over the Tyner Rams. In case you missed it, here are some of the night's top plays.
Things got started quickly as John Patton took his first catch of the year, 62 yards to the house. Tyner did a good job of shutting down the running game, but our defense was nearly unstoppable, including Dane DeVette's 3 sacks. Will Queen caught 6 passes from Reese Phillips for a total of 121 yards. Phillips ended up with 262 passing yards on the day. Tim McClendon also had several tackles and carried the ball into the end zone 2 times. As the clock ran down, Signal Mountain came on top 38-6.
The football team heads out to Bledsoe County tonight in an 8 o'clock Eastern Time game. There are a plethora of other sporting events going on and off the mountain this week, and our correspondent Gabriel Reifinger does his best to keep us updated. Let's send it over to Gabe.
Gabe Reifinger here with sports. High school guys cross country wins the first meet of the year with powerful performances by Sam Boyette and Matthew Marshall. Volleyball and girls soccer were defeated by CCS on Tuesday night. Blake Berger shot par at the Willowbrook Invitational with Jackson Cooper and Sullivan Baker close behind. In middle school, we had a rough week, but we have plenty more weeks to come and we'll do a lot better. So I'm Gabe Reifinger. Stay safe in the rain, and back to you, Sam.
Support your high school volleyball team tonight and Saturday in the Choo Choo Tourney down the mountain at Red Bank. Exciting news for Sup Signal fans. Sup Signal t-shirts are going on sale soon. Here's a sneak peek at what they'll look like. The shirts are going on pre-sale soon. For only $12, you can become a part of the Sup Signal Nation and get your hands on this fresh new merchandise. Be on the lookout for an order form circulating around the mountain. Signal Mountain, I have both good and bad news. The bad news is this could quite possibly be the last segment of Student of the Week. The good news is you won't have to worry about getting pied in the face. Last week, Tony Mulvey achieved greatness, and before him, Graham Eschman. The third winner of Student of the Week is Jack Limerick. Here we are presenting him with this prestigious award.
Dude, you just won Student of the Week.
Yes!
You're the most responsible, most honest, have the most integrity. Look at the camera. Tell the camera how you feel.
How do you feel?
Well, there you have it. Jack Limerick wins the third Student of the Week. And now we have our very own Morph Man who has come to talk with us. Hey there, Morph Man. Thanks for coming on the show. Before we reveal your identity, I just have a couple questions for you. First, what was it like to be the guy who pied everyone in the face?
Well, Sam, it was quite a splendiferous experience. I got the opportunity to make my friends, my family, the country, and the school proud, so it was very good.
Well, that's great. And just one more quick question. Did you ever get worried that someone would possibly get mad and hit you in the face or something?
Yes, very worried. And that's just part of the job, you know. You gotta take it as it is.
All right, thank you very much. And now, if you don't mind, we're going to reveal your identity.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey guys, I'm Parker Templeton.
There he is. Parker Templeton is Morph Man. I never would have guessed it. Parker, I just want to thank you for your undoubted service to our school and our country. You've just been great. That's all the time we have for this week's episode of Sup Signal. I'm Sam Boyette.
And I'm Parker Templeton.
And this is Sup Signal.
Sup, Signal?